everybody, welcome to Cooking with Claire. I am Claire Olson, Senior Corporate Chef at Weds Foods. It is National Seafood Month, so we thought we would pull together a couple of really delicious and beautiful seafood dishes for you. The first recipe that we put together for you is a cioppino, and basically a cioppino is a seafood stew. Our cioppino contains crab legs and mussels and shrimp, clams, scallops, and a little bit of delicate cod. To start off with, we saute some onions, add some fennel to give it a really interesting but delicate flavor. Of course, we're going to add some garlic, and we saute all those vegetables together. We deglaze with a little bit of white wine. We add crushed and diced tomatoes, cover it up, and let that simmer for about 30 minutes so all those flavors can really incorporate together. Afterwards, we add our seafood along with the Newlyweds Foods cioppino seasoning. Cover it back for the second time and really just let that seafood cook for a couple minutes. You don't want to overcook it so that all those proteins don't get too rubbery. Afterwards, we serve with a simple slice of grilled bread. Next up, I think this is our most fun and interesting recipe this month. It is a sushi bake. Now, I know that sounds like a contradiction of terms. However, I want you to think of it as more of a warm crab dip. To make our sushi bake, we made some sushi rice and layered it in the bottom of the pan. Our next layer contains cream cheese, some delicious fresh crab, shrimp, and a Newlyweds Foods seafood seasoning. Layer that cream cheese mix on top of your rice and pop it in the oven till it gets nice and warm and melty. We top it off with a mayo that has a Newlyweds Foods Sriracha style seasoning in it. Sprinkle some sesame seeds and green onions for not only color, but a little bit of flavor. Now we're going to use it as a dip. So we take little pieces of nori, we scoop our bake into a piece of nori and eat it just like you would a piece of sushi. Our final recipe for this month is sauteed skate wing. Now, a lot of people aren't familiar with skate. Skate is part of the stingray family, and as you can see, it is a really beautiful piece of fish. It's also very mild, so therefore it is also very versatile. And we just wanted to keep it really simple, and we wanted the fish to be the rock star of this dish. So we coated it in a very light Newlyweds Foods flour butter, seasoned mildly with salt and pepper, gave it a saute with some oil and butter, and I wanted to keep the flavors pretty classic, so we just topped it with a brown butter and lemon caper sauce. So there you have it, our 3 recipes for National Seafood Month. A lot of people tend to stick to safe recipes when it comes to seafood. We hope that you have been inspired to step out of that box and to try some new and interesting recipes. I just wanted to say thank you for joining us this month, and if you have any questions, if you would like any recipes, please feel free to reach out, and we will see you again next month.